It's interesting that I talk to various people in other businesses, and my mentors talk to people in all lines of business, and they say, and our accountants say, that there are one or two sectors that are not as badly affected as everyone else at the moment, and they really are the high-tech stuff. Where we're good at something worldwide, often we're now suddenly going, okay, we might have to change the way we do it, and we're not going to ship the goods back and forth across the world because of the cost of the oil to do that, but we can make it, have it shipped, put it together, do the skilled quality work in the UK that we're really good at, and then re-export that back over the world. Because we do have really strong skills in high technology in the UK, and when we get round to exploiting them, we're really good at it. It's a robot hand that has all the same movements as a human hand. It has 4 movements in each finger, 5 movements in the thumb, a movement in the palm to curl up to grasp something like a screwdriver, and 2 movements at the wrist. It's all controlled by these muscles in the forearm that behave just like the muscles in your arm do. One contracts to flex and one contracts to extend, and then it's controlled by a rack of pneumatic valves here. We've had a lot of help and support from UK Trade and Investment. They are one of those organisations that people should know more about, in the sense they do really good work for small companies like us, being a presence everywhere in the world. We phoned up the Japan Embassy and said, we're thinking of using these guys as our patent agents. Can you go and check they really exist? And they were able to send a man around to go in there and say, these chaps want to use you. Background, meet them, talk to them, establish a first contact. And we've had a number of other useful services, advice on particular countries' business styles, help with contract negotiations where the Americans are doing what the Americans always do, which when you know that, but it's useful to have an experienced trade advisor say, oh yes, standard American trick, what we do is this.
Morning.